Hey guys, how's it going? Just doing a bit of testing with the Jeep, just out in the, just not far out of Bendigo. And Nay's way down there. I'm just going to get her to drive up here. We've got the trailer on the back of the Jeep. I'll get her to drive up here. We're up here yesterday. I had a different mount on the trailer, but the clearance is not enough, so we've changed the way we do it. Anyway, when she comes up, we'll head over to here where we had the Jeep before, and we'll come back to you. Alright guys, so this is where we had the Jeep and the trailer to last time, and we couldn't go any further. As you can see here, that's the mark that the spare tyre, this spare tyre, I had a mount and I had it sitting upwards, but it got to there, and then yeah, we couldn't go any further without bloody pushing that up. So we've changed to put this over here, so now I can have that up on there. And now we're going to see if we can get up and over this bloody hill. All right.
This is terrifying. I cannot see anything.
Yeah, go straight.
Oh.
That's all right. Well, there you go. How's that? I know for you hardcore bloody four-wheel drivers, that's nothing. But for us, that's pretty bloody good. And for Nay, yeah, for Nay, as she said, terrifying. But no, really good. So now we've got to get down the other side, which it's a longer drop. That's a bit scary, even for me. So, I mean, we're not going to do this type of shit. I mean, this is just going to mean we can get it to places if we have to. But yeah, it's just bloody proving it, I suppose. All right, we'll see you over there. Well, that was actually bloody fun, you know. Kind of like to see where these mad mudders and bloody four-wheel drive hardcore guys get a bit of a buzz. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a whole lot scarier than what it was, actually. But anyway, there you go. All right, well now we'll give you a bit of a tour of the Jeep. All right, guys. So for those of you that are interested, basically, I mean, we've got this Jeep. This isn't my passion. Motorbikes are my passion. This is just a necessity, need, or whatever for obviously for Nay and doing some other stuff and whatever. All right, so it's a 1999 Jeep Cherokee Limited. It's black. Yeah, I don't know. It's stock standard. What we've done is we've well, actually, the very first thing that we bought, and if Nay can come around here, when you live in Australia, this is a must. you must have an esky. So that was the very first thing that we bought for the Jeep, was to get a big ass esky. Alright, there you go. Of course, we got all the stickers to sticker it up. We thought, we've got this big black bloody billboard, we might as well whack the Bike Bits Australia on it. And since doing the motorcycles and putting the stickers and stuff on them, I've kind of like, I like doing the stickers. If you ask Nay, she'll tell you, all my cars before this, I'd never put a sticker on them, never liked stickers. Apparently I've changed a new leaf and I love the bloody things now. We put the roof rack, so it's a full length roof rack, which we then took the spare wheel from out of the back, and we've now mounted that up there, so that's given us more room in the back. We got the hijack, because we're going to put a bull bar on the front. We've got to save up for that, because I think it's about $1,500 or something like that to get it put on and fitted. So we've got the hijack, or the high lift jack, a repurposed shovel from the garden shed. Got these little mounts that you can put onto the roof rack, so it holds all that up there. So that keeps it, keeps it all out. What else we did? Oh, the driving lights around here. I've got these driving lights. So I've got the two centre ones for just looking right out, and then we've got these two side ones which are angled out, so we can see the kangaroo, or hopefully see the kangaroos coming. We've put the snorkel on. We're actually we didn't think we were going to be capable enough to put this on ourselves. It was the cutting the holes in the panels really scared the shit out of us. But we ended up doing it. So we bloody cut our holes in there and fed all the bloody tubing goes down there and then into the airbox. So pretty bloody happy with ourselves for doing that. So that's on there. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, bloody hell. We purchased a CB, a UHF little one, just a cheap one. It's a GMH. They reckon they're middle of the range. That'll do what we need. The trailer is just my old 6x4 trailer. I've had to get new I had to get new rims because I didn't have a spare, and I couldn't. The ones that we had, I don't know. Ended up bloody buying these things, a bit fancy looking, but they'll do the job. So now I've got a spare tyre, and as we were saying, I bought a mount so that this tyre was hanging off the side, but it came down too far, and that's why we're back out here testing it now that we've put that up here. This was actually mounted down on here when I had the other tyre. So I've decided to put that there, put that up here, and it all works really well. Now, you've heard me rave on about bloody gotcha straps. I tell you, I keep finding bloody uses for them. So the spare wheel is actually just strapped on with those gotcha straps, and two gotcha straps is holding that on there, that's it. And the same here, two gotcha straps, and I've got that running through the front tailgate. That's it. Bloody love these things, they're freaking little rippers. Anyway, that's about it. I suppose as we do a little bit more with the Jeep, I will just bloody keep you guys up to date on it, but most of you guys are all into the motorcycle stuff, so we won't go too much into that. Alright guys, well, I think Nay told me that I have to go up where she went up, and she's going to come down where I went down. So we'll go and do that now, and we'll give you a video from inside the cabin doing it. Alright guys, let's see if we can get back round to that hill again. I don't know if I can make it around this way. So where we are at the moment is just not far out of Bendigo at all. In actual fact, it's about 5 minutes from where we live. And if you've seen some of the postie bike stuff and the DR650, this is basically where we come out and do all the testing. It's a good little spot actually. I don't know what, I think it was old, because Bendigo's a gold rush town, was built on gold. So most of the dirt here in Bendigo has been, has all been turned over. So these would be all gold mining mounds and stuff. I think it's just Crown land, it's not state forest or anything like that. And people on four-wheel drives, I suppose, and motorbikes come out here and have a bit of fun. And I just like to use it to do a bit of testing of normally motorbikes and now apparently four-wheel drives. Alright, cool, so we're getting now back out onto this track where we watched Nay drive up. I've got to say, Nay is impressing me very much. She's normally a bit scary of stuff like this, but she's just bloody running with it. Alright, so this is where Nay went up. I'll go back up this. Whoa, Jesus. Get straightened up. Alright, Nay's turn to go down. Okay, so Nay's now in the driving seat and we're going to go down. Oh shit.
Holy crap. Can I just go straight?
Yep, just go straight.
I can.
That's alright, you want it? Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. Bloody brilliant.
In case you wondered, that was all rolling.
So was that good fun?
Yeah.
Alright guys, I think we'll call it quits there. We'll see you in the next video. Keep on riding.